See what I'm saying? Then, so, well, if you don't know, nigga, I ain't gonna tell you. Dismissed. See what I'm saying?
Because he didn't want you to do research to find out what was going on.
Oh yeah, their argument about frivolity was messed up. You know what I'm saying? The argument about frivolity was it was real weak. So now we're dealing with malicious prosecution. Right? In many cases of imprisonment or wrongful arrest, there's often been a misunderstanding between the charges of false imprisonment and that of malicious prosecution. While both may often involve a restraint of one's liberty, the two charges are not interchangeable or synonymous. Alright? There's a fundamental difference between these two charges. They are made up of different elements, enforced by different forms of action, are governed by different rules of pleading, evidence, and damages, and are subject to different defenses. One description of malicious prosecution is as follows. They have a whole lot of case law here. Knickerbocker, Steamboat versus Cusick, Mink versus Hunterdon, Black versus Clark, Greensboro, so on and so forth. Malicious prosecution is an action ex delicto for the recovery of damages which have approximately resulted to person, property, or reputation from a previous unsuccessful civil or criminal proceeding, which was prosecuted without probable cause and with malice. We know one like that right now. Okay? In an action of this type, the burden rests upon the plaintiff, the one bringing the suit, to establish each and all of the following propositions before being entitled to recovery, to wit: he was prosecuted in a criminal proceeding or civil suit. 2. Defendant instigated such prosecution. 3. The prosecution terminated favorably to the accused. 4. Defendant acted without probable cause. And 5. The defendant acted with malice and damages were caused. In Indiana, a case arose where a man sued several officers for unlawfully arresting and imprisoning him in the county jail, having no charge of any kind preferred against him. The defendant insisted his complaint was bad, as it did not allege that the imprisonment was malicious and without probable cause. The state Supreme Court rejected this claim. There is a marked distinction between malicious prosecution and false imprisonment. If the imprisonment is under legal process